Miracle Mobile Platform is a mobile application development platform that enables mobilization of paper-based and electronic forms and facilitates rapid mobile application development. This case study demonstrates how Miracle Mobile Platform adds value to different business functions at Georgiou. Georgiou is a national diversified civil infrastructure and property development company that delivers quality projects across Australia. The company has more than 35 years' experience and has achieved great success in that time. Today, there are more than 800 people working on more than 40 sites across Western Australia, Victoria, Queensland, and New South Wales.
We're a project-based business, and as part of being a project-based business, we have a lot of different types of documents from plans to spreadsheets to emails, and we needed a better way to coordinate ourselves.
To improve organizational processes, Georgiou had to make a decision to address the company's reliance on paper.
We had lots of different forms. Part of them were assisting in the management of the jobs, and part of it was helping with the governance and controls. And we're finding with the filling in of those forms, the One App assisted in being able to fill in those forms more systematically. One App provided us the opportunity to capture the data in those forms and bring that information back to our data warehouse. And so that provided us with better analytics across all our projects in a consistent manner.
But developing a mobile application that could work on all versions of iOS, Android, and Windows was a big challenge for the Georgiou IT team.
Because there's so many different kinds of mobile operating systems, HTML5 technology would possibly be the better bet a couple of years ago. We previously had HTML5 app that was good in the fact that we could roll it out easily to many staff, but it held us back in terms of capability, functionality, and speed. And the user experience is very important. When you're replacing paper forms with digital forms, you want that experience to be snappy and fast. The user experience just wasn't the same as we felt we would get from the native apps we've seen in the market.
Learning from users' feedback about the HTML5 version of One App, Georgiou's IT team decided to develop native mobile apps and utilize the capabilities of native mobile devices that Android, iOS, and Windows Phone provided through Miracle Mobile Platform.
So we decided to evaluate native apps, looking at the speed to implementation of the Miracle platform. That's one of the major reasons we chose to go that way instead of HTML5 apps. We found we could write it once, use many. We could then really target the native features of devices such as GPS, push notifications, those kind of things that really the market needs these days. When we were looking to evaluate native apps, we took into account the time on Georgiou's behalf to develop those apps, to keep the code base up to date, and to roll those apps out.
With Miracle Mobile Platform, the time to develop native apps on Android, iOS, and Windows platforms is reduced to 1/4 of the time it takes in conventional development.
With the Miracle platform, we were able to roll out to the entire company within around 6 weeks.
Miracle Platform provides a drag-and-drop cloud development environment, which doesn't require writing any code at all.
I think the best part of Miracle Mobile Platform is its flexibility to incorporate changes. By using the cloud-based admin interface, we can make any change without changing the source code. Distribute those changes to the users in just a few minutes.
Miracle Mobile Platform surpasses expectations when it comes to managing changes in the mobile application.
The feedback cycle was really quick. In most cases, it took us less than 15 minutes to make changes with one app, publish them, and get user feedback on them. Our users were very happy with this level of flexibility and agility.
In construction business, keeping track of progress is the key to success. With One App's capability to work offline, Georgiou was able to significantly improve its project tracking on remote sites.
Before One App, we used to complete a lot of forms on paper. Since the introduction of One App, we're able to do a lot of progress reporting for projects in real time. That information is then able to be sent to us in head office several times a day through a nearby hotspot. Really allows my team to monitor the progress of the job much more efficiently, more timely, and overall the benefits for the job are extremely positive.
Ensuring compliance with health and safety standards at work continues to be a challenge for any construction business. With one app, Georgiou managed health and safety far more effectively, enabling transparency in safety performance.
One app built on the Miracle mobile platform has been instrumental in improving and transforming our safety culture. It's enabled the use of mobile forms via iPad and one app to engage with our workforce around expectations around safety systems, and enabled our supervisors and HSE practitioners to take that out in the field and coach and mentor our workforce. It has also significantly reduced the administrative burden associated with auditing activities and inspections, as well as improved the quality by enabling us to capture photographic evidence. Not only that, investigation information is captured promptly and has been able to share really efficiently with all stakeholders involved in that incident. Using one app, we're actually able to capture improved data and also efficiency in terms of the timeliness of that data. So we're able to look at our trends and be able to have prompt conversations around how our culture is progressing. Utilising one app, we've been able to manage risks more effectively. We've been able to reduce administrative burden. We've reduced the amount of incidents and injuries sustained within our workplace. And we've built on our safety is my way culture to take it to our entire workforce in an engaging manner.
HR is usually notorious for being a bureaucratic part of any organization, with piles of paperwork involved for every process or procedure relating to employees. With one app, Georgiou was able to completely revamp its approach to the way HR worked.
One app has benefited the HR team in a number of ways. Firstly, it's made it employee-centric, so managers, employees and the HR team are able to actually interact seamlessly through the one app. Some of the one app features which have been most beneficial include the ability to capture images. So we've used that to capture driver's licenses or qualifications before an employee starts. Also the ability for us to sign documentation. So it could be from a change of conditions, it could be from a file note, or other legal documentation. We're able to actually have the employee or the manager sign that and get that information back to HR for storage. One app integrates with all our HR systems, including our core HR module, also our document management system, so we're able to store that information. The integration with our back-end systems is seamless and actually makes the HR function far more efficient.
Developing one app on the Miracle mobile platform has resulted in a cost-effective solution for Georgiou and provides great ROI in terms of value added to the business.
I love everything in the business that saves money. I'm not only focused on saving money, but improving processing, which reduces transactional costs. The Miracle platform has enabled us to cut the cost of the one app development by over 50%. The time and cost savings alone have more than paid for the initial investment in the Miracle platform.
The real big piece came when the data itself was pulled through the data warehouse and we're able to use that information to do better analytics. And it really wasn't for a head office to use the information, it was for the guys at a job level to use the information, which helped them make better decisions.
Miracle mobile platform has transformed the company from a paper-based, forms-dependent system to a modern mobile enterprise that has productivity as a major focus for the future.